Hey everyone, welcome to the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Today, we are getting into a new release from not just SSERAFIM, but also Illit and Katseye. So I've never heard anything by Katseye before. We've done a little bit of Illit from Island 2. No, was that Are You Next? Island 2 was Isna. And SSERAFIM were wrapping up our deep dive in. So I have varying levels of understanding of who each of these groups are. SSERAFIM we know very well, Illit we know a little bit, and Katseye I don't know at all. But they are all coming together for a music video, a song called Iconic by Mistake. I'm not sure if this is every member or if this is kind of like a subunit of each group. We'll see. All right, let's check. Oh, gonna make sure we get our 4K on in here and get into it. Oh, hey Sakura. Oh, there's SSERAFIM. Oh, there's Illit. Oh. Hi. What up, Bunche? What up, Yuna? Yo, on he. Okay. All right. I like the... One second. All right. I gotta say, like, musically, I liked the first half of the song a little better than the second half. It felt like at some point I would have liked a little more melody in there, but I love the message and I love the vibe. right? Like this idea of like F the haters, like the reason why we're popular right now is because you guys won't shut up about us, right? Like we are iconic because all you guys do, we are so in your heads that you can't shut up about us. And like, fine, we're here. We're gonna be legendary. We're gonna do our thing. Like, say what you're gonna say. Fuck off, basically. And I imagine it's because all three groups have received hate. I don't really know anything about Katseye, but I imagine that there's something going on that has caused them to receive an enormous amount of hate. I know Illit was embroiled in some of the stuff going on with New Jeans. I don't want to get into the controversy of it. I'm sure that fandoms on both sides of it have concerns and things that they're saying, but I don't want to get into that, right? Honestly, fan wars to me, I don't like. I think most times it is companies and bad actors manipulating fandoms into fighting with one another when oftentimes the idols themselves are very close friends. Even if there's all sorts of bad blood going on between the fans. So regardless of what the drama is, I like the idea that they're here to say, you know, we're rising above it. We're using it to our advantage. We are who we are, and F the haters, right? So I do really love the message, and I think the beginning of it had some really cool like little melodies going on. The end of it wasn't as much my jam, but it's not bad. It's just I would have liked a little more of that melody through line instead of repeating some of the catchier hook piece. But that's a personal taste preference. I think they did a great job. I think the choreo was fun. I think the attitude was like really fun. I think the motif of pulling the tooth out through all three different groups was like a interesting way to maintain continuity between the different scenes. I wonder if there was something more to that in terms of messaging. I don't really know, but I'm excited to see if we get dance practices or if we get lives. I think we're gonna do lyrics next, but yeah, let's check it out. Oof, so many members.
Iconic, my mistake. Engrave it on my tombstone. I celebrate the fame and I barely changed. Hurt it harder. Here, hurt is like a verb. Come heal you where it hurts. Your imagination got me going viral. Love's a simulation, got me in a spiral. 24/7, more like 25/8. Oh, honestly, are you okay? Hey, Illit, it's like all you do.
Honestly, this part right here is my favorite part. Sakura's part into Yuna's.
Thank you for the comments, it's because of all your hate. I am iconic, my mistake. I am iconic, my mistake. Never up duty, taking the beating. Keep on cheesing, looks so deceiving. Act like you know me, flapping your lips. Foaming, I just keep on going, too beautiful to be broken. Imagination got me going.
Yeah, this part too.
Life's a simulation, got me in a spiral. 24/7, more like 25/8. Honestly, are you okay? Hating me, it's like all you do. Breakfast to dinner. I'll go with the bulletproof or breaking your fingers. Thank you for the comments, it's because of all your hate. I am iconic, my mistake. I am iconic, my mistake. I'm just trying to save me. That's a little crazy. Now I am iconic from how much you fucking hate me. Snap me like 360, demand me in 5D. Do this for the dream, nah, just for the bag. Hey, put the bag
think I missed this part in the music video, but I also liked Daniela and Megan's part too. That was pretty good.
Your digital footprint is looking so insane.
All right, you know what I think it is? I didn't, I was a little focused on what was going on in the video. I think what it is I'm not a huge fan of the chorus of this song. I think it's catchy and I think it'll be memorable. But I love all the pre-chorus and verses in this song. I'm just not a huge fan of like the group spoken vocal chorus line. Again, I love the message of it. I think that the message of it's great. But that's just not typically my style. I think the verses and the more melodic bits of the song work really well from all three groups. Like I said, I think Daniela and Megan had a really nice part. Sophia had a nice part. Yuna and Minju had some like really nice melodic parts, and then Sakura and Chaewon and Yoonjin had like the melodic parts in. No, Sakura, Chaewon, and I think Eunchae had a little bit of the melodic parts in their section. And like, I always say this when like there's something that I'm not a huge fan of in a song. It's not indicative of it being a bad song. It's me having a different taste than what the song is. And if you really like that part of the song, the chorus, that's awesome. Like, that's great. Everybody has different tastes. Art is subjective. And I will never say a song is bad, because this song is not bad. It's very good. And I don't dislike or think that the chorus is even that far out of my taste. Like, if this were to come on, I would jam to it. But I think the thing that would have put it over the edge for me to be something that like I find really, really exciting is a different chorus. But, it is what it is. I think it's super cool that we got all three groups together. I'm excited to see what the live performance is, because we know SSERAFIM are awesome dancers. I don't know if Katseye is known for dance or not. I've seen a few of Illit's performances in Are You Next and in their first album, and they're pretty good performers too. So I mean, like, I'm excited to see what three groups on one stage, what that choreo is going to look like. Are they going to rotate in and out? Like, are they going to all be on the stage all at the same time? Who knows? But like, that seems really cool to me. So this might be one of those songs that like works best alongside a live performance and a live and choreo. Oh, we do have a dance practice. Let's check it out. What up, Yoonjin?
Iconic, my mistake. Engrave it on my tombstone. I celebrate the fame and I barely change. Hearted, harder. Here, hurt is like a verb. Come heal you where it hurts. Your imagination got me going viral. Love's a simulation got me in a spiral. 24/7, more like 25/8. Honestly, are you okay? Hey, and me, it's like all you do. Breakfast to dinner. Algorithm rolling, breaking your fingers. Thank you for the comments, it's because of all your hate. I am iconic, my mistake. I am iconic, my mistake. Never up duty, taking the beating. I keep on cheesing. Amazing looks are deceiving, deceiving. Like you knew me, know me, felt
What up, Iroha?
Foaming, I just keep on going, too beautiful to be broken. Your imagination got me going by.
Oh, Mocha must be on hiatus at this point. I don't know, because she's not here.
Honestly, are you okay? Hating me, it's like all you do. Breakfast to dinner. I'll go with the bulletproof for breaking your fingers. Thank you for the comments, it's because of all your hate. I am iconic, my mistake. I am iconic, my mistake. I'm just trying to stay me.
Oh.
It's a little crazy. Now I am iconic from how much you fucking hate me. Snap me like 360, demand me in 5D. Do this for the dream, nah, this for the bag. Hey, but the bag is nice though. Hey, and I'm so grateful. Wait, I'm getting kinda spiritual. In the hell and back, let 'em judge me. Crucible. Your imagination got me going viral. Life's a simulation, got me in a spiral. 24/7, more like 25/8. Honestly, are you okay? Your digital footprint is looking so insane.
Ooh, okay, so we do have all of them on this stage at once.
Breaking your fingers. Thank you for the comments, it's because of all your hate. I am iconic, my mistake.
That's fun. Okay, before we check out a live stage, I like the choreo. I think it's cool. They did a nice mix of kind of having every group have their section of the song on stage and rotating people off and on and off. And then there were a few moments where they mixed together, where I think specifically Illit and SSERAFIM, when Yuna and Wani came in at the tail end of SSERAFIM's bit. I thought that was really fun. I was kind of hoping for a little more of that, like having more of the groups kind of mix on stage. I understand why they would decide not to, because each song section is kind of isolated. It probably made it easier to record and easier to practice to not have them all mix. But like, as a fan, seeing these kind of collabs, like the combinations of different members from different groups is kind of like what I get excited about, right? Like seeing how Sakura might interact with Yuna, you know, like those kinds of things are fun as collab moments. It felt like we didn't get a ton of those, but the parts that we did were neat, like really cool. Yeah, I do think I if I'm gonna like go out of my way to listen to this, I think it's gonna be hopefully this live version that we're about to see, but if not, the dance practice, because like I think the choreo adds that little extra bit of flair to it that I really like. The music video was like very message driven, and like you got a lot out of the meaning of it from the video, but at the same time it distracted me a little bit. So like the dance on its own I really enjoyed. Yeah, okay, let's check out the live. Special stage. Oh, interesting background. Hey, Yunjin.
Hating me, it's like all you do. Breakfast to dinner. Algorithm bulletproof for breaking your fingers. Thank you for the comments, it's because of your hate. I am iconic by mistake. I am iconic by mistake. Baby, on my tombstone, I still break the fame and I really change. Hurt it harder. Here, hurt is like a verb. Come heal it where it hurt. Your imagination got me going viral. Life's a simulation, got me in a spiral. 24/7, more like 25/8. Honestly, are you okay? Hey, at me, it's like all you do. Breakfast to dinner. I could read the bowl and breaking your fingers. Thank you for the comments, that's because of all your hate. I am iconic by mistake. I am iconic by mistake. Never up duty, taking up beating. I keep on cheesing, looks so deceiving. I like you know me, flapping your lips, forming. I just keep on going to beautiful people. Your imagination got me going right. Life's a simulation, got me in a spiral. 24/7 or like 25. Honestly, are you okay? Hey, and me, it's like all you do. Breakfast to dinner. Algorithm bulletproof, breaking your fingers. Thank you for the comments, it's because of all your hate. I am iconic by mistake. I am iconic by mistake. I'm just trying to stay me, dance a little crazy, but now I am iconic from how much you love to hate me. Snap my neck 360, the man in me in 5D. Do this for the dream, nah, just for the bag. Hey, but the bag is nice though. Hey, and I'm so grateful. Wait, I'm getting kinda spiritual. Been to hell and back, let them judge me, crucible. Your imagination got me going viral. Life's a simulation, got me in a spiral. 24/7 or like 25/8. Honestly, are you okay? Your digital footprint is looking so insane. Hey, me, it's like all you do. Breakfast to dinner. Algorithm bulletproof, breaking your fingers. Thank you for the comments, it's because of all your hate. I am iconic by mistake.
Yeah, I think the live performance is a lot better, right? It gives you a chance to focus on the choreo. It gives you a chance to focus on the performance, and the song I think works really well as a live stage. This would be a blast to see live. I really liked Sakura's part probably the best. I think that was my favorite part, but Megan is this one, right? I'm not sure. I've got names just from seeing the parts here. I thought her tone was really nice. And Yuna in Illit also had some really nice sections as well. Yeah, this was fun. I think I think everybody sometimes needs these kinds of songs. I think SSERAFIM does a few of them. Yunjin herself as a solo artist has a few of them, but like I call these kinds of songs reality check songs, right? Like somebody needs to tell some people that they need to go outside and touch some grass, because like you're behaving like a fucking weirdo. So I enjoy those kinds of songs. I especially have like a mood where I really want to listen to these kinds of songs, but they're not going on my daily playlist. The song did grow on me the more we listened to it, so it may end up there eventually. But like on first listen, loved the message, struggled with the chorus. On second listen, I was like, ooh, the chorus is probably the only part that I don't really love. And on the third listen and third and fourth listens, I was kind of coming around to being like, okay, it may not be my favorite, but I think the song as a whole is pretty good, right? Like, and that's kind of where I've ended up, which is like the song's good. I like it. The chorus isn't my favorite. I wish it was a little different, but overall enjoyed the stage. Thought it was a really fun collab. Loved the message, and F the haters. That's where I'm at. What did you guys think? Did you enjoy it? Are you fans of the other groups? I know most of you are here are probably Fear Not, but you know, so we know we love SSERAFIM here. But what did you think of the other two groups? No, don't be weird or mean in the comments, please. Please. I know you guys, on the whole, have been absolutely amazing, but I don't want to start any fan wars. But yeah, that's going to do it for us for today. Till next time. Love you. Bye.